Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Laura May Watt and I am here at the Crowne Plaza Hotel in Glasgow for our first ever Glasgow Awards 2015. I'm here backstage presenting with all our winners from tonight's award ceremony. Good evening, I'm here with Julie and Viviana, who have just won our Best Cultural Venue of 2015. How do you feel?
Yeah, it's great. It's a really nice accolade for CCA and for all our audiences and programme partners that we have throughout the year.
So how long have you been in the business?
So CCA has been in place since 1992, and prior to that it was the Third Eye Centre since 1975.
Wow, so where is it you're based?
So we're based up in Stuckey Hall Street.
Wow. So obviously you've seen, you must be doing something right. Where do you go from now?
I don't know. I mean, we constantly build our audiences year on year. We've just appointed Viviana as a new public engagement curator, so working more with communities and outreach work across the city. So.
I'm now here with Lisa and Robin, who have just won our Best Community Initiative of 2015. How do you feel?
We are absolutely delighted, very surprised, very excited to even have been nominated, but really, really delighted to have won.
Wow, so how long have you guys been in the business for?
We as an organisation have been around since 2011. We are based over in the southeast of Glasgow, and this really helps reassure us that we're doing the right thing.
Doing something right. So obviously Best Community Initiative, it's not very, what is it that you do?
We help people live more sustainable lives. We're an environmental organisation. We support people to reduce their energy use, to reduce food waste, to start composting and to grow their own food in community gardens.
I'm now here with James and Lisa, who have just won our Best Sporting Initiative of 2015. How do you feel?
Very excited and very nervous.
Not quite sure. So what is it that you guys bring to Glasgow then?
It's the Glasgow Eagles Sports Club. Is a charity run club that deal with a lot of additional needs, and it just integrates everybody into the club together. So we do quite a lot with them, and it's our chairman, Alec Watt, fantastic. He's been doing this since the late 80s, and it's his drive and ambition to get this club to where it is today.
So Lisa, how long have you guys been in the business together?
We've been with the club for about a year now. We've been involved with them, but it's fantastic. The work that they do is amazing.
Good evening, I'm now here with Debbie, who has just won our Charity of the Year 2015. How do you feel?
Delighted, absolutely delighted, thank you very much.
Yeah. Bit speechless?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, we're up against some really good charities. So
how long have you been in the business for, Debbie?
In the charity business? Quite a long time, but with Cash for Kids I've been with for about 2 years. Yeah.
It's quite a short time to be winning an award. What do you bring? Obviously you must be doing something right, so what is it that you bring to Glasgow?
I think the thing about Cash for Kids, it's all about local children, and every penny that's raised stays in the local community it was raised in, so it's really important that people who are raising money for this, they understand that the money is making a difference to their local community as opposed to maybe going somewhere else, so I think that's important.
Good evening, I'm now here with Lorraine from Radio Clyde, who has just won our Best Media Outlet of 2015. How do you feel?
We're absolutely thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled. This is amazing. You know, it's the first ever Glasgow Awards and we have won Best Media Outlet. Yeah, everybody at Radio Clyde will be so happy tonight.
So how long have you guys been in the business for? How long have you been with Radio Clyde themselves?
Gosh, Radio Clyde's been around for over 40 years. I've been there for over 10 years. We're Glasgow's local radio station, and we're so happy to be Glasgow's radio station. But you know what? We can't do it without the listeners. So we're so pleased to be winning this tonight.
I'm now here with Lewis and David, who have just won our Best Independent Hotel of the Year. How do you guys feel?
Great, yeah. Hard work through Commonwealth Games and previous years paid off. Yeah.
Wow. So how long have you guys been in the business together?
I've been with the Art House for 7 years, David for a little longer, 10 years.
So you obviously must be doing something right. Do you have any kind of tips and tricks for anybody coming into the business?
It's hard work. Hospitality always is, regardless, so yeah, be prepared. Double shifts, good times.
Well, that's what they say, hard work pays off. Congratulations, you guys. Good evening, I'm now here with Sarah, who has just won Festival of the Year. How do you feel?
Delighted, really overwhelmed and surprised as well, but delighted.
Wow. So what is it that you guys bring to Glasgow then?
We organise the Glasgow International Comedy Festival. We're actually the biggest comedy festival in Europe. The last event had 400 shows, 46 venues, with 106,000 tickets available. It's a really huge event, so it was our 13th year, so we bring comedy to Glasgow.
Fantastic. So you must be doing something right. Where do you go from now after winning your award?
Well, I mean, you just try and raise the bar every year, which is something that we're, like I say, it's our 13th year, so it's something that year on year you just try and do something a little bit different, bring something a bit fresh. Glaswegians are notoriously like the funniest of anyone in the world, and we've done all right so far, and hopefully we'll continue to raise the bar.
Fantastic, Sarah. Well, congratulations, all the best. Good evening. I'm now here with Ian, who has just won our Best Nightclub of the Year. How do you feel?
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Really pleased. Wasn't expecting that at all, but yeah, it's a lot of hard work from the team, and it's obviously paid off in the end. So.
Must be doing something right. So how long have you been in the business for then?
I've been in the business around 3.5 years myself, and just worked my way up from bar staff all the way up to being a manager, and we built a great team in Cushion, and we're just looking to push on, kind of going ahead, and hopefully win many more of these in the few years to come.
Well, so you've won an award now. What makes you the best in Glasgow? Any tips and tricks?
I mean, we just stick to what we know, and get the right people that like going out, get them involved with the club, and everyone just kind of bring your friends, and that's the kind of thing we've done over the last few years, and it seems to have worked, so that's good for us.
Back to basics.
Yeah, back to basics for us.
Well, obviously you must be doing something right, Ian. I wish you all the best.
Yeah, right.
Congratulations. Good evening. I'm now here with Gemma, who has just won our family-friendly venue of the year. How do you feel?
Yeah, fantastic. Really unexpected, but absolutely love that we've won, and want to say thanks to everyone that voted, and it's absolutely fantastic for us.
So, family-friendly venue of the year. What do you bring to Glasgow? What is it you specialise in?
Well, it's the Scottish Football Museum. We want to inspire, the youth of today to be like the legends of Scottish football. So yeah, we're delighted. The birthday parties, the kids love them, and it is a really friendly venue. So come and see us. Yeah.
Well, you must be doing something right, Gemma. I wish you all the best of luck in the future. Congratulations. Good evening. I'm now here with Lee and Mark, who have just won our Hair and Beauty Salon 2015. How do you feel?
Excited, yeah. We're really pleased.
It's a great achievement.
So how long have you guys been in the business together then?
I've worked for the company 18 years.
A long time.
Too long. So what is it you guys bring to Glasgow then? You must be doing something right.
Our main focus is about great customer service and training, quality training.
Wow, so all the guys, how many have you got underneath you?
At the moment we're employing about 200 in Glasgow.
Wow, so you've obviously got more than one shop then?
Yeah, we've got 12 salons across the central belt, but mainly Glasgow.
Wow, well guys, I wish you all the best of luck in the future. Congratulations, thank you. I'm now standing here with Jade and Imran, who has just won our best shopping complex of 2015. How do you guys feel?
Brilliant, I wasn't expecting it. We've worked hard for it, so glad.
Hard work pays off.
It does.
So how long have you guys been in the business together then?
5 years is, for together.
So obviously you must be doing something right. Where do you go from here? What's your next steps?
To be honest, keep going the way we're going just now. This is the first of many this year, hopefully. So just keep going the way we're going at the moment.
So how long have you been in the business for?
I've been here about 9 years, all in. Quite good, yeah.
Well, guys, I wish you all the best of luck in the future. Good evening. I'm now here with Maurizio and Esther, who has just won our Cafe of the Year 2015. How do you guys feel?
Amazing, exciting. Thanks. Speechless, and we're not expecting, so pleased for these awards, because we work hard 3 years to build all our customers. Thanks to all our customers to vote us, and I don't know any other words to say.
So you say you've been in the business for 3 years?
Yeah, 3.5 years.
Work very hard every day, so we really have to be thankful to our customers to be here tonight.
So where is it that you're based in Glasgow?
In the Queen Margaret Drive, West End, just off to the Botanic Garden.
So what would you say is your speciality?
We offer speciality every day, because I think the difference was to do a few dishes every day as a special. So I think that's to attract people and don't offer always the same dish. Then our menus, it's got a big variety of dishes, but we offer every day 2-3 special of the day, which is, I think, is unique in Glasgow. No many places does this. So.
Well guys, I wish you all the best in the future. Congratulations, thank you. I'm now standing with lovely Alex, who has just won our Pub of the Year. How do you feel?
Pretty excited, really surprised.
Wow, so how long have you been in business for, Alex?
I've been in business nearly 20 years.
Wow, and has it always been with the same brand?
No. I used to work ECC, events, public houses, restaurants.
Wow, and you now have your own pub, I take it, yeah?
No, manager.
So, where do you go from here? You must be doing something right.
Next up's Scottish Licensed Trade News. Go for Everyone's next. We're aiming for a community award this year as well, so keep going.
Got it all planned out then. Well, Alex, all the best in the future. Congratulations. Thank you. Good evening. I'm now here with Adamo, who has just won our Best Takeaway of the Year 2015. How do you feel?
I feel absolutely brilliant. I feel absolutely great.
So how long have you been in the business for?
This business we've been open for 5 years now, but I've been in the business basically all my life. Grew up in the business.
Wow. So is it your own shop?
This is my own shop, yeah.
So what do you bring to Glasgow? You know, what's your speciality?
We're an all-rounder, you know, we've got such a vast menu, but we just like to try and bring nice home-cooked food, value for money, you know, and service. These are the 3 key points that we sort of try and strive for.
So where do you go from now? You've obviously done something right, so what's next?
Well, we always try and improve, we always try and, you know, get better. Everyone wants to sort of strive for more, so, you know, hopefully, you know, this won't be the first award, and certainly, you know, it is our first rather, but it won't be our last.
Good evening, I'm now here with Jimmy and David, who has just won our Best Oriental Establishment of the Year. How do you feel?
I feel really excited. Couldn't believe we won it, but we did. Absolutely.
So how long have you guys been in the business for?
We've only been in business a couple of years, so not long at all, so really excited to have won this. I mean, there's many other really good establishments out there, and we managed to win it, so really proud of ourselves.
So you obviously must be doing something right now that you have your award, so where do you go from here? What's your next step?
We're just going to keep trying, keep doing what we're doing, give it the same quality, give our customers what they're after, and then just hopefully try and win the award again.
I'm now joined by Serdar, who has just won our Best Italian Restaurant of the Year. How do you feel?
I feel great. I'm really proud of my colleagues, and then they really work hard. And I just want to say I appreciate for everybody voting us.
Wow. So how long have you been in the business for?
I've been working in this restaurant 2.5 years, but I've been in this industry which is like 12 years.
Wow. So with it being Italian, what's your best dish? What's your best recipe?
Spaghetti gambaretti.
Is that your customer's favourite?
I think so, because I recommend everybody and everybody likes it.
Good evening, I'm now here with Dale and Rosa, who have just won our Best Indian Restaurant of 2015. How do you feel?
Oh God, you know, it's just a dream come true.
Overwhelmed. So how long have you guys been in the business for?
Totally, the business started 17.5 years ago, but we came to Glasgow 3.5 years ago.
Never look back?
Never look back. I tell you something, I mean, the overwhelming support we've had from the people of Glasgow has been absolutely fantastic, and I think that it is all down to the people. Had it not been the support we'd had, I don't think we'd be here tonight.
That's fantastic. So obviously you must be doing something right. Where do you go from now? What's your next step?
Next step is that we are now looking for another site in Scotland, not necessarily in Glasgow, although we'd like to be in Glasgow, but we already now have a location in Glasgow. So we're looking at both north-south divide in terms of further development and expansion.
Bigger and better?
Bigger and better, that's right.
Well, Dale Rosa, I wish you all the best of luck in the future. Congratulations. Thank you. Good evening, I'm now here with Guy, who has just won our Restaurant of the Year. How do you feel?
Fantastic. Surprised, stunned, wasn't expecting it, and delighted.
Wow, so how long have you been in the business for then, Guy?
9 years we've been open.
Wow, and has it always been in Glasgow?
The restaurant's always been in Glasgow, yes. So,
how long have you been in the restaurant that you've won your award for?
9 years.
Oh, that 9 years, yeah.
For 9 years, yeah.
That's fantastic. So you must be doing something right. Where do you go from here?
Yeah, bigger and better, absolutely.
Well, all the best in the future, Guy. Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Thank you. I'm now standing with Rebecca, who's just won our Young Achiever of the Year. How do you feel?
Yeah, really shocked and surprised. I wasn't expecting it at all, so it's a really nice thing to get. Sort of get an award for something that you've done just from being in your hometown. It's really good.
So what is it that you have done over the past year?
Over the past year, I've done pop-up shops in House of Frasers. I've dressed Paloma Faith. I've been featured in Vogue. So yeah, it's been an amazing year.
Fantastic. So you must be doing something right, Rebecca. Where do you go from now?
What I'm looking to do is, being a designer, I'm constantly trying to think of new ways to sort of innovate my brands, and so we've just moved into swimwear, which we're hopefully going to be launching in July this year, so in London. Yeah,
just in time for all the bikini bodies.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Rebecca, congratulations, all the best. Good evening, I'm now here with Brian and Nicole, who have just won our Employer of the Year 2015. How do you feel?
Ecstatic.
So you must be doing something right, Brian. You know, what do you bring to Glasgow?
Well, we're one of the largest apprentice recruiters in Scotland. We've got 400 apprentices just now. They all started between 16 and 19 years of age. They're all from Glasgow and the Glasgow area. We're investing in Glasgow today. We're investing in the youth of today for Glasgow tomorrow. I can't imagine a better place to work because of that. It's a cracking place to be.
That's fantastic. So you've obviously won your award, so you're doing something right. Where do you go from now? What's your next step?
The next step for us is really continuing as we're going, to be perfectly honest. I mean, to do what we're doing, we do it well, we work hard. Just keep doing what we're doing. There's no other way of putting it, to tell you the truth. We're investing heavily in the youth of Glasgow. We believe heavily in the youth of Glasgow. The more apprentices we can take on, the more opportunities we can create, the more futures we can create for Glasgow, the better. It's all good.
Fantastic. Well, Brian and Nicole, I wish you all the best of luck for the future. Good evening. I'm now joined with Dr. Buttar, who has just won our Businesswoman of the Year. How do you feel?
I feel fantastic. I mean, it's a great honour to win this.
Wow, so you must be doing something right. What over the past year have you brought to Glasgow?
Well, I like to encourage a lot of people. I think there's a huge potential in Glasgow, and we've trained many people to do international business. So we've really put Glasgow on a world map. We've made many people very successful in clinical research, which is our main business.
That's fantastic. Well, I wish you all the best in the future. Thank you. Good evening. I'm now standing with Steve, who has just won Business of the Year. How do you feel?
Great, surprised, pleased, proud, privileged, delighted.
Speechless? Not quite. So, Steve, what have you brought to Glasgow over the past year?
Well, I launched this business in Glasgow in 2002 on my own with a wonky chair. Glasgow's always been our head office. We've now got 3 offices, Edinburgh and Aberdeen. We've got 75, 80 people now. And that all started at the beginning of 2014 with a big investment programme. So over that time, we've recruited 30 plus staff in Glasgow, maybe another 10 in Edinburgh, a few in Aberdeen this year. So we've created employment directly for ourselves, but along the way we've found great people for some great businesses who are our clients, and we've helped people get the best job they've ever had, and we've helped businesses hire the best employees they've ever had.
That's it. So
not a bad way to make a living.
Where do you go from here?
Well, we've just launched in Aberdeen. We're working through executing our new 5-year plan called PRG's 2020 Vision, and that will see us have new offices in Bristol, London, Dubai in the United Arab Emirates, and Houston in Texas in the United States. And along the way we'll be continuing to grow Glasgow. Glasgow will always be our head office, and we'll look forward to working with more good people and more good companies.
That's fantastic, Steve. Well, I wish you all the best of luck in the future. Thank you. Thank you. And that's a wrap. Our team here at Creative Oceanic would like to say a congratulations to all of our winners for tonight's awards. We hope to see you all again next year.